we're thrilled to come into a place that's really difficult to play in and walk away with a victory. And it's one of the better halves we've played in the first half, particularly defensively. And but I thought we did some good things in the second half. We're an improving team. We're a young team, and this environment has always been a tough environment. And I thought we battled through some tough times to finish it off and get a victory.
What did you think, and what did you feel as you watched Tyler Sebring? I believe someone called it virtuoso earlier courtside. Like, do that in the second half. It was 21 second half
Virtuoso.
points. Well, we'll go with it.
21 second half points?
21 second half points, and I thought he got to the spots he wanted to get to. Like, what were you thinking as you watched it and you saw it?
Great performance, big performance, and I think the biggest shot, in my opinion, I'll watch the film and maybe feel differently, was the one sort of at the elbow in front of our bench, and he shot it and faded away and knocked it down. And it's an unbalanced shot, but it's something he works on all the time. And
there's some Dirk in there, isn't there? The weird legging.
Virtuoso and Dirk.
Yeah, I know.
Just tremendous performance. And Ty works really hard, and he works on those shots, and he was able to knock them down.
The satisfaction of being able to do this in a place that's been a little bit of a haunted house for you. What would you say to that?
I'm most pleased that we are improving, and we're getting better. And I felt that way after the Charleston game. The last 5 minutes down on Thursday night really left a sour taste in our mouth. Didn't play well down the stretch. For us to bounce back and to play the way we did in the first half, we came out really well. And despite the fact they made a couple threes in the last minute or so of the half, I thought we played really well in the first half. And it got loud in here like it always does. I can't remember if it was a three or dunk or something they had, and the place was going bananas. And Ty hit a big shot. We called timeout. I thought it was a big moment in the game. The shot that he made, because they cut it to 8 and could have called timeout before the offensive possession. You'd like to stay with it, and Ty hit a big shot. So it feels good to come into a tough environment and get a victory.
Seemed like he had a couple silencers. Sebring, I mean.
That one stands out to me, but he played so well, particularly offensively, that I'm sure when we watch the film.
Here's an idiotic thing to say. The start, I mean, how important was that to sort of settle in and not get scattered or scrambled and just sort of, have some confidence working early that you could bank on?
You know me pretty well, and we want to be a team that regardless of how you start can overcome anything. That being said, we're a maturing, growing team, and we kind of needed that start. It was a way to settle in. It was a confidence builder, particularly after Thursday, particularly after the experiences we've had this year, and in a tough place like this. So I think the way we started really lifted our team today.
Where has Nathan Pretty been, and what did he show you today? It was three straight scoreless games for him before today.
Taylor told me that before the game. I didn't realize that, but he's been struggling. But we often talk to all of our guys about the highs and lows of a season, the highs and lows of a game. And Sheldon Eberhardt was tremendous at William & Mary. And today wasn't his day. Nathan struggled the last couple, but he played better today. So I'm really proud of Nathan. And I thought, sort of like our team got a boost from the way we started, I thought he got a boost from the way we started, but also he hit a couple shots early, helped him out.
In any way, the funk, whatever he went through, was that in any way to be expected after what happened at the end of that Northeast?
I think that kind of play weighs on him.
I mean, he's a human being.
Yeah, that's right, weighs on him. And but hopefully now he's moved on from it. I also think, he's a sophomore, but he's kind of a freshman. And the grind of this league and the grind of a college basketball season gets a lot of first-year players. And I think he's kind of experienced that a little bit.
Here's yet another possibly stupid question. If you look at the numbers on KCOG, I mean, they're iconic.
We did a good job on him.
Like, did you feel somewhat pleased?
I thought we did a good job on him. And he goes for 20 and 19. speaks to how good he is. Just he's such a force. He's such a physical, tough presence. And I thought our game plan was to try to do a good job on him. I thought for the most part we did. I think their freshman point guard's really talented. But I thought we did a good job on Kaycock, and he ends up with 20 and 19.
His hands are at the rim every time on the offensive glass. Seems like those two hands are up there.
Despite the fact we have to play against him, some of his rebounds are awesome to watch. He's a tremendous player.
What did you try to do in terms of
We anytime he caught it on the block, we really wanted to be close to him, crowd him. And you kind of have to do that on rebounds, too. Not one person can box him out.
Last thing I have, I'm sorry if I've been hogging it.
You're dominating, man. You're dominating.
Only time I've ever been dominated. Is that a new tie?
This is Coaches versus Cancer
Okay.
tie. So I'm not. I think the NABC sends it to us, and so we're honored to wear this. And our sneakers, cancer's a dreaded disease. So this is Coaches versus Cancer tie. Try to bring some awareness.
I lied on that. This is the last one. What did you tell them after the game?
How proud I am of them. And we challenged them before the game to put their hearts on the line, and I said, you guys put your hearts on the line. And I'm real proud of them. Now let's get better.
Anybody else have a question that Adam didn't answer?
Max?
Didn't answer?
Max?
Yeah, I've got one. Coach, Steven and Tyler are kind of known commodities around the CAA. What does it mean for this team to see Nathan and Chris put a combined 26?
Well, I think that's right on the money, Max. Makes us a better team. And I think Ty and Steven play better when we have help from other guys. Because when Chris and Nate, for example, can make some shots, it gives Ty more room. It gives Steven more room. So makes us a better team, obviously, because you got more guys scoring, but it helps Ty and Steven.